and today I welcome you all to the Annual Science Exhibition 2021 organized by our esteemed school. As we all know that the planet Earth is suffering the coronavirus for more than 1.5 years. All the entire humanity is confined to their homes. But humanity, the most intelligent species on this planet, can't continue their lifestyle like this. That is why we are adapting the new normal norms, and this is where my COVIDtrack Smart Glass comes into play. This is a multi-utility device. This has three main functions. The first function is that it alerts us whenever somebody is within 1 meter of our body. This helps us maintain social distance. It also has a face mode that alarms us whenever we try to touch our face. The second main feature of this device is that with the press of a button, we can get all the live COVID status of India right in our smart glass. And the last feature is that, the last and third feature is that it tracks our health through the two sensors are present, the temperature sensor and here is a pulse sensor. These sensors are present, they collect the data and with this way they track our health. Though this device works perfectly when it is connected with the app, the app I have made, this COVIDtrack app. This works perfectly with this app and it connects to the app via Bluetooth 5.0. But here there is this prism. It is a very specialized transparent prism that reflects the light of an OLED display and it shows us it from the interior. So now let's check out the demonstration. So as you can see, we have come to the functioning video. So here you can see it is showing safe and it is in the face mode, and whenever I will rotate this potentiometer right here, if this is going to be rotated, I rotated it. Now it is showing social distance mode and it is unsafe because my camera is nearby, hence. So now let's switch again to face mode and test it. So it is back to face mode. It is showing safe, and now let me take my hand 7 centimeters close to the ultrasonic sensor. Now as you can see, it is showing unsafe. Now let's test the okay, so now our device is in social distance mode and you can see it is showing me safe. As you can see, there are some interruptions because the microcontroller is too slow for this purpose. So now let's point it towards the wall and it should show me constantly unsafe. As we come in 1 meter of the wall, you can see it is showing me unsafe. And when I again point towards the corridor, you can see that it is showing me safe. It is sometimes getting interrupted because of the very slow microcontroller, by the way. Now let's discuss about the second feature of our COVIDtrack Smart Glass. That is, it will show us the live data that will arrive from Bluetooth from this COVIDtrack app. This is our app. So as you can see in the top, you can see there is a yellow list speaker shown. This list speaker will help us to pick up our Bluetooth device. So let's click the list speaker. Okay. So once we have clicked the list speaker, it is showing me 2 devices. The second one is my device. So let me click that. Yes, I have clicked it. Now it is taking me to a new screen, and as you can see, it is showing connected line. Means it is connected to the device. our Pavitra Smart Glass. The app is connected. Now if you see here, right here in our glass, here is a cavity right here, is a hollow cavity. In this cavity a button is present. And when we will give a long press to that button, the COVID live status will appear in this glass, smart glass. So let's give it a long click. Okay, so it's showing the dates, the active cases, and at last it is showing the discharged. Okay, now let me show you it to you again. So we'll give a long press to the button and it has again started, I guess. Yes, dates, active cases, and the discharged. Okay, so by this way I would like to conclude this video, and as you can see, this was the second feature of our COVID. As you can see, I am wearing my COVID-Track smart glass to demonstrate the third feature of this glass. That is, it will collect the data from the two sensors that is there, that is the temperature sensor that is inside from here, and the pulse sensor, the green light from the pulse sensor is coming, there is the pulse sensor. The microcontroller here will collect the two sensor data and will send it to this mobile app, and the mobile app then will send it to a server where it will get stored, and we can derive that anytime. Means if we need current data, we can get that, and any past data, if we need our past health data, we can also get that anytime from that server. So let's try it. So this is our app right here. As you can see here, I will connect my Bluetooth device. Okay, so it is connected. As you can see, it is showing connected. Now after some time it will be automatically start uploading some data on this server. As you can see, it will, after some time it will start in the server. So let's wait. You can see your data has come in pulse. Here the red dot you can see. Here data has come in pulse, and here data has come in temperature also. The pulse is 85. Okay, a second pulse data has also come. That is, I can see the computer screen. That is our 72. Our pulse is coming 72. First it was coming 85. Now it's again 85. Now it's 84. And the temperature has come 6. Something might be going wrong with this temperature sensor. Let's wait for some time. Okay, so the pulse sensor is 1777. And let's wait for the temperature sensor. See, the second temperature has come. Okay, the first one was erroneous reading by the sensor. It just gives 6 degrees, which is obviously not my temperature. So now it is giving, I think, the correct one, that is 36. Oh, I have. Okay, so you can see pulse is coming a lot. 87. It's just fluctuating between like 75 to 85. Okay, so once these temperature sensors have been there, so this is our app. This is our app, as you can see. Here there is this track your health button. Track your health. When we just click on it, it takes us to a new screen. Let the screen load. Okay, so the screen has loaded. Now see the temperature, the 36-degree temperature, and the ppm, the last ppm. Ppm means that the pulse beat per minute. So the last one was 88 uploaded in the server. The same is in the app, 88. And the temperature, last temperature uploaded in the server was 36. That is the same, 36 degrees Celsius. Thank you. Now let's see the proper functioning of the app. As you can see that it is giving me an option to connect to the COVID Track Smart Glass. So let's connect it. Okay, so once we are connected, it is showing me, it is taking me to a new screen, and it is showing the word connected is appearing in the green text, as you can see. Here I am, here I can disconnect this, or I can reconnect this also. So it's again connected. Okay, so next, there are 3 boxes, as you can see: active cases, discharge, and deaths. These 3 boxes are showing the particular statistics of the COVID-19. Now you must be wondering that how I am getting this data in the mobile, whereas I have not hard coded them, these numbers in the app, and I have just put a label that is not, the hard coding has not been done. Then you must be wondering that from where it is getting the data. It is getting the data by API technology. Like I have created 3 APIs, and each of them gets a particular string from a website, then sends it to the mobile, where with the help of a web object in the app inventor, I translate that string received by the API into a variable, which gets displayed on the app and further gets transmitted to the smart glass, as you saw in feature 2 video. Here is the update button present also, update button, yes, right here. When I will press this button, all the data present here will get updated, which is updated now. I have opened the app actually now only, so all the data are updated. Okay, so once we have discussed about this, now let's continue. As you can see, there is another feature in the app, that is track your health. And in my feature 3 video of the COVID Smart Glass, you saw that the glass was uploading some sensor data to a database, to the ThinkSpeak database via the mobile. And I have said that it gets stored in the database and we can access in any time. That can be accessed through this track your health button. So let's click it. Okay. So once we have clicked it, you can see at first it is showing me the live data. I am wearing the glass, and now my temperature is 37 degrees Celsius, and my beats per minute, it will be BPM, it is 87. Okay, and it is the data that has been uploaded. As you can see, this data, and you can click on to see those datas. Actually 37 for a long time, it's 36, it was 37. Like this you can click and you can view the data. Like I am viewing the pulse, the past pulse I had. You can finally view that in this manner. Thank you for watching.